It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Lights got all ties like the flies in the sky, soaring high, I'm on a level with a medal, time to fly. Lost spies, woodwicking drama in the night, time to fight. I'm not dying for a sinner with no sight and no light. Knocking off the wickets like a quickest on a wire. Click that bang, shots are fired, running from life's desire. Making a labor run with an aim of small fire. Slap the rapper on my shoulder, this fool ain't no liar. They call me Humble D, dominating, being humble. I will sting you like a bee, kill your talents when you stumble. Mark my vision, bring me down, 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 right to your mumble. I can finally see this ball, but all the fakeness isn't subtle. Who's that with a boom bap? Robbie's in a school rap. Judging makes you weak, so fix a leak on your screw cap. Looking for a tweet on the subject, you threw back. I'm ending all this here, I've got no time for a loop back.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome. I am Robbie P, and this is Gemma P. Not tired. We've done a little test run earlier, guys, right? Just getting everything ready and stuff. And I said to myself, I'm Robbie P. And I went, and this is...
Tired. Hi, Mama's in the chat on YouTube.
Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Feel free to smash the like button on this live as well. We are streamed on multiple platforms. Let me know how the signal is. Let me know how everything is, you know, because this is brand new. So hopefully, you know, we can get this off the ground. We can get people sending in some music, you know, for us to review, have a listen. But it has to be unreleased music, guys. If it's on Spotify or anything like that, we can't play it, because what Facebook does, they just mute everything. You know, they say, oh, you don't own the rights, so they just mute it. You know what I mean? Now, unfortunately, I can't see the comments, you know.
But I can. Your mum says it sounds clear.
It sounds clear. That's good. That's good. That's what I want. I mean, hopefully tomorrow on the next live that I do, you know, probably on the weekend, I'm going to have a new arm and everything for my microphone tomorrow. So fingers crossed we get all that set up. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us today. You know, thank you for the people that are going to watch back on replay as well. Hi to you guys. Make sure you do hashtag replay if you do watch.
And can I say thank you to Steve Little as well for sponsoring us?
Oh yes, most definitely. You've seen his name in the intro video. You know what I mean? He's an awesome guy. And if it wasn't for him, this show would not be possible right now. So thank you so much, brother. Really do appreciate it. Really do.
Your mum says great sound and great pick.
Nice. Nice. I'm glad it looks good, because that's what it's all about. So remember, guys, if you do want to send your music to us for us to have a listen, give you a little review, send it there, guys, to tunetalkreviewshow@gmail.com. Okay. So remember, get your links in, because we would like to be able to review what's going off. And if you can't remember it, follow the banner down the bottom, guys.
Also, I've got to say something as well. If you're watching this on Facebook, we can't see your comments on Facebook. So my advice is to head over to the YouTube channel that it's on.
Does it not show you your comments? Because when I was on the stream guest, it came up Facebook and YouTube.
Just YouTube for me. Just YouTube. So
hang on, I can see them. There's a comment section here. I didn't realize.
Okay, so you can see them one.
Yeah, I can see. So great sound, great pick. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma.
No, they're the ones on YouTube. So
okay.
What I'm saying is, like, if you're watching on Facebook or anything like that, we can't see your comments. So if you want to chat to us, my advice is to jump over to the YouTube.
Oh, I can see the comments on Facebook.
You can see them.
It's come through. Hey, guys. Apparently having trouble connecting. Please check your internet connection.
Who's on as Gemma P?
Is that not you?
No.
Oh, no, it'd be me. You know, because I'm putting in, hey, guys.
Right, okay.
That's what it is. But it says having trouble connecting with the internet connection.
It's fine on this end. Everything was fine.
It could be on my side.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely on my side. It probably just keeps glitching out until we can get it.
There's nothing happening on this side, so when I'm watching you, there's nothing happening.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we've got one person on. That's what it's showing me right now on DGB Music Media UK. Got nobody else on any of the other pages.
Steve.
Hey, Steve. How's it going, bro? How's it going? Yes, good evening, guys. Good evening. So, just in case you don't know who we are, the name's right there. Robbie and Gemma P. That's who we are.
But for tonight, I'm tired.
If you do want to send in some unreleased music that you're thinking about releasing it on all platforms, but you're not sure, you want to get a bit of feedback, send in your tracks to that email address right now, guys. And I will certainly play a couple of tracks tonight on the show if I can. But if I don't get nothing, then there's nothing I can do. You know, because I want to keep this legit. I want to be able to keep it so people don't get, you know, cut off or muted and things. And the only way we can do that is by having unreleased music that you're ready to put out or something. So, you know.
Steve says, cool, mate. Just finished my show and come straight over. Nice
one, bro. I appreciate it. We'll just give you a big shout out, you know. And we've told people if it wasn't for you, the show would not be happening right now. So we really do appreciate it.
Your mum shared it out.
Thank you so much for the shares. Really do appreciate it. That's what it's about. And
yeah,
remember,
but Steve,
smash that like button.
But Steve, Rob needs to ring you after this because he's got some fantastic news for you. That's all I'm saying.
I certainly have.
Did you like the eyebrows there?
Do it again. That was mad. Crackers, love, you know that. So now it's just you on the screen.
Hello. Who wants to look at my mug?
Wait, I want to look at your mug.
I don't know why. Were you pissed the day you married us?
I'm not sure. I could have been stoned.
Did I look better then?
That was stupid. Oh, God. See, this is what we're about, guys. We're about the fun. You know what I mean? Congratulations to Steve Little, to Mad About Musicals. Yes, yes. Congratulations to you, bro. Congratulations. I'll let you do the talking, sweetheart, on this one. No, go on.
So Steve does a radio show over on TikTok, but it's also live as well. Is it, what's the radio station called again? Is it Engage? Engage Radio. Mm-hmm. I think you can get it through the app and you can also get it on Alexa, but he does Mad About Musicals. So if you're into musicals and you love all of that stuff, please go and watch it. He's got Scary Mary stuff on there. It's quite good. It's fun. It's uplifting, and it's very, 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 very safe space to be in as well. There's no negativity and no bullying. It's all about the love and all about the music. So if you want to watch him, go over to TikTok and go and find Mad About Musicals, Steve Little. Go and follow him and go and watch his shows as well. But it's an amazing place. If you love musicals, then you need to be there. Simple as.
Most definitely. I agree. See, that's one thing, you know, a lot of people, they don't like musicals. But you see, I was brought up on musicals, you know, Phantom of the Opera and Les Mis and things like that. But I wasn't really a fan of Les Mis when I was younger. It was more Phantom of the Opera, if I'm honest.
I got you into Les Mis.
It was you that got me into Les Mis.
Sorry, guys, it's Engage. So it's Ngage Radio.
Yeah. Right. It is. But yeah, it's awesome guy, one hell of a radio presenter, and deserves the best. He deserves the best. And that guy is climbing up. He's climbing up. You know, he's going places with that show. It really is. You know.
It's a very, very safe space.
Yeah, definitely.
All his admin are amazing people. So yeah, if you want to be uplifted, if you're having a shitty day, I'd go and watch him.
Yeah,
definitely.
Most definitely.
We have some comments.
Yeah, I mean Oliver, it was all right. You know what I mean? But Phantom of the Opera was the one for me. Like, you know, it was the vocals, just the way like people could sing, like with such grace. You know,
it's certainly not. Sorry, babe, go on.
It's all right, babe.
It's because delayed.
It will be. It will be.
Steve says it's certainly not what people think it is. It's fun. It's very much fun.
Yeah.
And the good thing about Steve as well, he's into theatricals himself. So he puts on a theatrical show, which is really good.
Most definitely. Most definitely. So, guys, let me know. Come and give us a comment. Smash that like button. Let me know what the show looks like, how it sounds. You know, this is what it's about, innit? You know what I mean? We've got to get things right. We've got to make sure it looks good and everything else because, like I said, it's new to us. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know if this is, like, signal's going to last because we're on wireless. You know what I mean? So it is nice to find out a little bit of feedback from you guys as well. And hopefully we can eventually get some music in, you know? So remember, if you have any unreleased music, guys, any unreleased music whatsoever, please send them in to that email address right there, tunetalkreviewshow@gmail.com, and I will certainly play out your music and give you a review. And my wife's nice, you know, she won't bite your head off.
I've got to point out one thing, maybe a couple of things. So when you do send your music in, if it's got a repeated word, the N word in it, we all know what it is, then the music will be stopped. So my advice,
if it's too much, do you know what I mean? Because some people do say it because it's part of the
they
culture.
do, which is all right. But if it's a repetitive thing, like throughout of it, then it will be stopped because obviously there's no racism here.
No.
And secondly, if you send us any money, any music.
Nobody's sending any money, love, right? Nobody's sending any money. Naughty.
I meant if you send your music in and it's got like very demonic, profound things in, how can I describe it, Rob?
Like if your music's too, you know, like it can affect people badly, like offend people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just be careful what you send in. You know, obviously this is a show that goes out to many platforms, and some of the platforms we have, you know, like we've got children in there that watch our shows, play the music. Do you know what I mean? So just think wisely. Most definitely. So
great presentation from you, Steve says.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Appreciate that.
And Imam said facts. So what I'm trying to say is like about your music, like if it's too demonic, where it's physical things that happen in physical daily life that affect people, then it will be stopped. Not because we don't like it, it's just it could affect somebody else. That's all.
No, I know what you're saying there because, you know, it is important. It's like when I write music, when I put music in my studio and I'm writing songs, making beats, I'm thinking of others. I'm not just thinking of myself. I'm actually sitting there thinking, right, okay, don't say that because I could offend that person or offend this type of culture or what have you. So you got to think about what you say, you know. So when you send that music in and you know that that music's going to be released on all platforms, but it's not just yet, get it sent in so we can hear it. You know, get you a bit of promotion as well. That's what it's about, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
And what I'm trying to say is, can I just say this as well, babe? Like, if it does come like with a warning, let's say you wrote a song about suicide, if you can tell us that before the facts behind it, then we can give a trigger warning. Before it's played.
You want to try and put your headphones on? Because I think it sounds better when your headphones are on.
Not really, because I've got bad headache.
Sorry then. We can still hear you. It's fine. We can still hear you. There's no problem. You know what I mean? That's no problem indeed.
And I won't look like this all the time. I will have my clothes on. My hairbrush. You look like Nanny Mathia at the minute.
Do you? Be careful, you get them for copyright.
God, I smell like that.
So guys, come on, we're sitting here for a little bit. This is a pilot run show just to see how everything goes, but if you've got any music, send it in right now and we can check it out. You know, we can certainly check it out.
Me and Rob's also in the microbrew radio charts on at the minute.
We certainly are. Yes, we certainly are. And I would like to say something about that, if I'm honest with you.
I'll let you hand it over to you.
we got introduced to this guy called Graham Drayton. Fantastic guy, you know, bit like our bro down here, radio presenter. And he decided to set up a chart show for unsigned artists, you know, for artists that really don't get the recognition. And he set up this chart show, and he put mine and my wife's music in it. And it goes on a voting system. So every week you get to vote at least 5 artists. You have to, you know what I mean? So as long as like me and Gemma are in there, we're happy. But you vote at least 5 artists. And then every Tuesday, he plays a radio show on his website, on the Microbrew Radio website. And literally, we hear our music getting played. You get placed in different places in the charts through votes, you know. And my wife right now is doing so well. I hope she's got a big grin on her face because she's doing so well. She's number 2 on this charts, guys. Number 2. I was number 3, but I've been dropped down to number 5. That's okay. That's okay because I'm still in the top 5. You know what I mean? But for my wife, there she is right there. She's number 2, and I'm so proud of her. And I'm so proud of Graham Drayton as well for what he does because, you know, people like Steve Little, Graham Drayton, you know, making these awesome shows, giving people some awesome music to listen to, and, you know, even getting people's names out there that are not that known for people to say, oh, I like that song. Do you know what I mean? I'll vote that. You know, it's an amazing opportunity. It really is. And hopefully we can get some of them artists with their unreleased music on this show. You know, that would be awesome. Even maybe interview somebody from that show. You never know. Do you know what I mean? So I just want to say massive shout out to Microbrew Radio.
Definitely.
You know, you do awesome, and I hope it continues. I hope a lot of people get behind you. I hope a lot of people get behind all the radio presenters out there that are keeping it real, because that's what it's about, you know.
Your mum says, let people know a bit about the song and video before we all listen. So, yeah, so if you can give us a background on your song, then that would be brilliant. Also, Steve said, rule of thumb, if you wouldn't want your kids to hear it, then it's best if you don't send it for all the right reasons.
I like that, yeah. And I'll take, sorry, go on, sweetheart.
Steve said she came into my life.
Right. So, yeah, it's, you know, it is true. Like, you don't want your kids to hear something, then you don't send it in, do you? Do you know what I mean? But if you've got some real stuff, you know, you want to give a message out in your music, you want to get a bit of promotion before it's released, now's your chance, you know? So tunetalkreviewshow@gmail.com. And if it don't get played tonight on this pilot show, then throughout the episodes, if I get the email sent in, then they'll be played throughout the episodes. And if I don't play on one episode, you will get played on the next episode, guaranteed. So do not worry about that.
Can I just say as well that there's no discrimination over the side. So we're all for mental health as well. So if you've got any songs about your mental health, or even just want to come in and talk about it, maybe that you want to write a song about it and you don't know how, then Rob maybe could talk to you a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But don't feel like you can't come in if you've got a mental illness or a disability or anything like that, because there's no discrimination whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's about keeping it real. Like even the show tonight, guys, you know, it's a new thing, but I thought I'd check it out, see if I can do this, you know, myself and my wife. And then if we can do a good job of it, we'll continue it. You know what I mean? Videos now, however, we did a little test with videos. Videos are not that great to play on the streaming site.
And you get banned on.
And you also get muted as well if it's a music video out there. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to be so careful. This is why I said unreleased MP3s to Tune Talk Review Show at gmail.com.
It's a shame you can't get it connected to like a TikTok live.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean?
So if you are watching, guys, please smash that like button. You know, come and say hi so we know who's here. We hope, you know, that some of our DGB supporters are in the house, and the Robbie P and Gemma P supporters.
Oh, Nanny McPhee came into your live. Oh, that's what Steve's on about, Nanny McPhee. But it is called Tune Talk Reviews. So if you want to come in and talk about your music, then there's nothing stopping you,
Yeah. So these a little bit of a thing with that, you know.
right?
We had a bit of a carry on earlier, didn't we? Trying to get you on there, like on your phone and that. So if
No
you want
problem with that.
if you're on an iOS phone, which is Apple phone, then there's an app called StreamYard Guest from the App Store.
Yeah.
So you download that. I send you a code. You get invited to the show. If you're
Yeah.
on Android, you've got to go through Google Chrome on your phone, and then you go through a link, and then it attaches to the link. So that's how you do it that way. So there was a little bit of a carry on trying to get it on the Android, but we eventually got there.
Right honest with you, once you click on that link, that's it. Once you click on that link, it actually takes you straight over. You just put your name in and press go, and that's it. It's as simple as that.
Right, that's what you want, though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You want something simple. You know, it's like with the guest app. I just upload the app, job done. Do you know what I mean? Put in the link.
Right.
That's what I do on that. So,
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. That's a great intro to Rage. Can you play it, please? Steve wants to know, can you play it?
can I play Rage?
Rage.
See, it's not an unreleased track, is it? Really?
I know, but you're not showing the video. And it's just a test, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, give me a second then. So what I gotta do? So there's a little.
Do you know what? I don't know if this will be an idea, but like this is things we can talk about. Sorry, babe.
That's all right. I'm just trying to get everything set up.
Like, if we don't have like a lot of people sending the music that day, people like Steve or Microbrew Radio,
Yeah.
could they come on and like could Steve talk about like how the impact of musicals make in daily life and stuff like that, how they made an impact in different countries?
They can come on and they can talk about whatever they feel, you know,
Okay.
like for me, it's about, you know, you keeping it real and coming on. It's, you know, it's tune talk. It's about
Yeah.
talking about music. It's not just about playing music. It's
So-
about talking about music as well.
So like Steve could come on and talk about like them kind of things and like about musicals and that.
Mhm.
Where like Microbrew Radio could talk about like how they begun and getting like to do charts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm like I'll invite people to come on. You know,
Mhm.
Graham Drake can come on and talk about
Mhm.
his show. Few people can do this. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm wanting this to do. I'm wanting it to take off, give people opportunities to play their music, review their music, give them some honest feedback. You know, don't string them along by saying, "Oh, it's good." If it's not good, then we'll tell you it's not good, but then we'll tell you why it's not good. We'll give you an opportunity to be able to understand why people are thinking that's not good. You know what I mean? Because that's how you grow. That's how you learn to grow from what you do. So, do you want me to go ahead and play this track now then?
I'm just gonna read this. No, it's not, but it shows your empathy to people with mental health issues, correct? Yeah, that's from Steve. So,
Yeah.
Steve, do you want Rob to play Rage? It says, this is a great intro to Rage. Can you play it, please? All right, you've done a great intro about me. Right, guys, can you play it? Yeah.
Right, so he wants me to play Rage.
I'm going to mute you like.
Right, give me a second. I've just got to do one thing so you can keep talking. Just 2 seconds.
Okay. The comments are a bit delayed,
That's all right.
if you know what I mean. So, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to catch up.
It does happen. What can I say? Right, so what can I say? Up next, this is just a little test. Make sure it all comes on right. Do you know what I mean? So up next, we got Robbie P with Rage. Now, like I said, just a little test. Let me know how it sounds. I think I'll start that again. It was.
I could tell you my problems, but I won't make you change. If you believe in my story, no, I'm not here for the glory. would tell you I saw them, but I would sound so strange. All this pain won't go, how was I to know? Can you understand my rage? Can you hear what I'm saying? I'm on my knees and I'm praying to the gods that can hear me. Just let me speak freely. I'm always fighting for an answer. What's this feeling inside me? I'm always feeling so angry. Need to let out emotion. Can't control this potion, but I find a way. I could tell you my problem, but I won't make you change. You believe in my story. No, I'm not here for the glory. I would tell you I saw them, but I would sound so strange. All this pain won't go, how was I to know? Can you understand my rage? Believe to achieve, don't make it all make believe. I'm keeping on the level so my mind is finally freed. Staying in the game, prove this pain, I'll make it prove it straight. I'll always stand and fight like I've always got a lot the game. I really need to dream of joy instead of a nightmare. You can stand and laugh at me, but do I really care? I've lost all my insanity, where do I go from here? People speaking down to me, I seem to have lost my cheer. As I'm waking up with anger in the middle of the night, starting to think my brain is always in the fight. Now I'm losing every time I try to sleep and close my eyes. Trying to think of the good things and not the hateful lies. Hateful spies, they're out there lurking in the shadow. Demons like to hide, always waiting for the shallow. I need some kind of antidote to keep me being a rebel. Always keeping it real, we can all call the devil. How could it be a loser, cause I know I got a heart. My temper is a demon, always said it from the start. I'm an open book, just look, everyone can read. I'm just an average guy trying to bring you up to speed. So listen to what I'm saying when I say I'm sorry. Don't mean the things I say when my anger becomes a worry. I would like to room up every time I enter, burning like a fire, straight into the center. My problem, but I won't make you change. You believe in my story. No, I'm not here for the glory. I would tell you I saw them, but I would sound so strange. All this pain won't go, how was I to know? Can you understand my rage? I could tell you my problems, but I won't make you change. If you believe in my story, no, I'm not here for the glory. That sounded good. That sounded really good. It did. Let me know, guys. Let me know how that sounded, please.
So Steve said to the comment before about him coming on,
Yeah.
I'd happily do that. For example, I'm supporting a young 11-year-old in the USA, and it's really helped with his confidence in school.
Nice. Nice.
That's brilliant. And he said, I absolutely love this track.
Oh, champion. I'm glad you liked it, guys. I'm glad you liked it.
Ooh,
Remember, if you don't know who we are, Robbie P, Gemma P, and we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, you know. So if you want to hear your music on the show, guys, send your tracks in to tunetalkreviewshow@gmail.com. Yes? So what you waiting for? Get your tracks in. That's what it's about.
And also remember, guys, you can come on to talk about your stuff. You know, you might be just starting out in your career and wanting to do club singing or something like that, and you want to come on and talk about it, and like Rob could give you pointers on that straight away. Do you know what I mean? So just because it's a review show, it doesn't mean that you can't come on and talk. That's like called tune talk. So
Yeah.
it covers all the arts, doesn't it?
It certainly does. But you know, like if you can't be honest and come on and talk, then what are you in this game for? You know, it's about you being you, expressing you. Why should you change for people? You know, be you, be the artist you want to be the singer you want to be the painter and decorator you want to be. Whatever you want to do, you do it. You know, don't limit yourself.
Yep.
I mean, and shows like this can help you boost your confidence, help you can push your music to a further audience.
You're right.
I believe that.
Definitely. I mean, I've been one of my biggest idols, as Rob knows, is Pink as well. And that woman's come a long way. And recently, what I've learned of her was you were given a vessel. So use that vessel to its highest potential. And what she meant by that is till your last breath. So she's spinning through the air and singing her lungs out, and she takes her last breath up there. She knows that she's used her body, her vessel, what she was given to show talent.
Yeah.
So use your vessel.
Of course, man, definitely. And I'm going to say something as well about Rage. I can't get done for that, and I hope it doesn't get muted because that song is mine. I own that. Do you know what I mean? Owns that music, guys. We own that. You know.
Some comments. Your mum put a thumbs up. Your mum said great. Steve said sounded fantastic.
Awesome.
And your mum said until you breathe. Exactly. Until you last breath.
Obviously, with the viewers on this live stream, and I've noticed it's fluctuating between 2 on Robbie P, 2 on DGB Music Media UK YouTube, 3 on DGB Music Media UK. So we're getting them in. So please smash that like button, guys. It doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, come and subscribe to our pages. You know, if you're on Facebook, smash the like button, give us a like our page if you're a newcomer. You know, if you want to.
Can I ask you something else? Can I ask you, like, if somebody plays an instrument, can they come on your show to play that instrument?
Well, they could try. You know, if we could get a good sound, do you know what I mean? Because obviously, as you know, like even me sitting here like this, I've got a microphone, guys. So this is why it sounds really good. I've just got it rested on the desk in front of us until I can get me stuff that I'm getting, you know. But that's the thing. It's whether they've got headphones, mic, if we can connect it up. Do you know what I mean?
But if they just wanted to send, just say they're a musician who plays guitar, drums, whatever, and they want to send a complete, what do you call them?
It's unreleased music, so they can send something that they made 5 minutes ago.
Right, okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Well, what's it called? Compilation.
Compilation, yeah. But yeah, people can send music in, you know, like I say, but it has to be unreleased music, guys. It has to be, you know, because if it's released music that's already out on all platforms and I don't own the rights to it, I get muted.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. You know, so it can be explicit. I'm not bothered about that. You know, you can have cursing in it. That don't bother me because it's a music review show. It's you know, we're not discriminating. We're keeping it for all types of genres, all types.
Question for you. Can it be an unreleased cover song? That's just a question. In case somebody comes forward, you know, like what I've done.
Yeah, I know, but you paid for the license for that.
That's what I'm saying. If they've done all that,
just with it being a cover song, there's still that.
They can't do it. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It has to be original. Unreleased music. Okay.
That's okay.
You know?
I just thought because somebody's going to come along and ask.
Of course they are.
You know what I mean?
So remember, guys, send your music to tunetalkreview@gmail.com. Don't forget, please. Don't forget.
Comment from Steve. That's why I love you two so much. You're real and say it as it is. What you say is what you get, and definitely talented. Oh, thank you.
Definitely. What we're gonna do, because I'm testing everything out, I'm gonna take a 30-second break, guys. Right? Just for 30 seconds. So, you know, quickly go and do what you need to do, quickly run to the toilet, what have you, and I will be back in just a jiff.
And don't put it on for 30 minutes. Make sure it's 30 seconds.
Oh no, it's definitely 30 seconds, it's not 30 minutes. What do you think of that then? Did you like that? I think I just took your lighter. 2 seconds, guys.
That's what the look was about, wasn't it?
No, you had my lighter and I had yours, but I took them both.
Oh. We have a comment.
Oh, it's all fun.
We'll probably need an eye rig or similar. Yeah. I think it's going to be hard, like, for people to come in and do.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Definitely. But at least, you know, we've been on, what, 37 minutes? And we've done okay so far.
Nearly 38.
I'll probably go up to the hour just for this show because we've got no music. Do you know what I mean? It's just, we're just tune talking, you know. I do want to say, though, going back to Microbrew Radio, the #1 track is a hard one to beat.
If I knock her off there, I will be gobsmacked. Because
I'll be gobsmacked, never mind you.
Yeah. Because she's I nearly swore there. She is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, she really is. You know, I mean, like all them instruments in that track, it's just one hell of a track. But
It deserves to be #1.
There is some really amazing artists though in that chart.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, 20 artists in the chart. You know what I mean? There's some amazing artists. Love, you don't need to hide your cigarette. It's only a cigarette.
Trigger warning if anybody doesn't want to see smoke, we're all having a cigarette here.
Of course.
Didn't
keeping it real, right? This is us. Do you know what I mean? So
wasn't there a young boy in? A little boy.
Yeah, it was a young lad. Yeah, there was. Like I said, there's some amazing. I can't remember all the names that are on there, but there's some amazing artists. There really is. You know, you don't expect to hear some of the music that gets played. You really don't.
Steve says yes, you'd need a license to play cover. Yeah, I know. I just thought I'd ask Steve because some people do. Like I had to buy the license for the story.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Oh, bless.
Thank you for joining. Smash that like button. Let us know how we look, how we're doing. You know, this is a new show.
Steve says very professional. Not when I've got a file cleaning up, you know.
That'd be all right, man. Listen, the end of the day, yeah, professional people smoke. End of. You know what I mean? And it's just a test run, see how everything goes. So that's the way I see it.
Can everybody say hello to Tiffany as well in the comments?
Yes.
Tiffany is an amazing lady.
So she's been a follower of my wife and myself for quite some time.
Since 2018 for me.
It's been a while. It's been a while, hasn't it? It certainly has.
She's a beautiful, beautiful lady.
People like my little 30-second video. Do you know, like, I had to make that, you know.
Not want to make it into 30 minutes.
I'm going to show you the 30-second video that comes with the streaming app, right? I'm going to put it on for 30 minutes. No, I'm joking. I'm only going to put it on for 30 seconds. You can't get a video and put it on for 30 minutes, but never mind.
I don't know, some people can.
This is what StreamYard, because that's who we're streaming by, StreamYard. This is what they provide. Are you ready? I mean, come on, how boring is that? You know, so I just wanted to jazz it. See? Do you know what I mean? Much better, innit? Much better. I wish I had joined.
Time to eat. What do you mean looks similar? What looks similar? What? Because remember, the comments are delayed, so I kind of forget what was said about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, we don't know what you mean by that one.
I don't know, because it's probably something that I've said and you've answered it, but I can't remember what I said 2 seconds ago.
Probably, yeah.
That's what bipolar does to your brain.
Believe me, Tiffany, we're going to be having a joint after this live. I know 2 of them. They're called Robbie P and Gemma P. Check them out. They're awesome. Oh, thank you, Steve. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
I love you loads, Tiff. I do.
I didn't know you could do that. Look at that. Check that out. So everybody go and say hello to Tiffany, who said hey.
Tiffany is amazing. She's an amazing mommy. She's just amazing.
And there's my mother. Welcome back. And Steve says, no, the break was very professional. Well, you know, it's something in it. Maybe like sometime down the line, I can make more little videos like, you know, for the little break. But you can't have more than 30 seconds. So, because I did try one over a minute and it wouldn't let me have it, you know. But yeah, I think that's awesome. So, we're doing well, 43 minutes, and we've had a few viewers on, which is awesome. Remember, guys, if you are on Facebook, smash the like button. If you are on YouTube, smash the like button and subscribe so you can keep up to date with the shows.
Oh, you guys didn't say anything. I just wish I had. Oh, you guys are the best. You're the best.
See, comments like this that make us do what we do. You know?
See, I've got to say this about people like single parents, men and women. I take me hat off to you. I really do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, at the end of the day, the way I see it, like there's a lot of people out there that complain, moan about doing this, moan about doing that, but there's a few select that will just get on and do it regardless, you know.
And that's why I call Tiffany me little Irish gem.
Oh, Tommy Cook in the house. How's it going? He said, hey.
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 It's my family right here.
You all right, Tommy?
I think I'll just move my mic. It's the wire. It's the wire.
So, guys, this has got nothing to do with music, but I've got to tell you this, right? I've owned 2 caravans at Haggerston Castle before, right? I've stayed there. I've paid everything. And I found out today my daughter decided to do an ancestry. And my great going back to 19, was it? Oh, sorry, was it 18? I think it was 1866 or something like that. My grandfather, way back then, built Haggerston Castle, built the castle and owned the land. So I'm going up there tomorrow and I'm demanding my land back.
Have you heard what Tiffany said to you?
Wait a minute, what's wrong? Tiff.
Right on the screen, love.
My little Irish gem. She is. Irish gem.
Yeah, like I say, you know, hopefully this can take off. We can get people's music coming in at some point.
Will you take my mug off the screen?
Oh, do I have to?
Can you stop there and be in your pajamas?
Want your music on the show? Do you want to read it out to them, love?
Send unreleased message MP. I thought that's the messages. Send unreleased MPC to Tune Talk Review Show at gmail.com.
Yes.
And tonight on the BBC, if you send your music into Tune Talk Review Show at gmail.com, we will play it. Thank you.
And that's it. Yeah. And that is it. That's how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles. So I'll keep the banner on the bottom, guys, so you can see it. Definitely. So I'm glad that we've had a few people coming in, we've had a few people messaging, a few people liking, you know, just need to get that music in.
Get me musical.
Get your unreleased tracks in, guys. You know, you want a bit of promotion before you put them out on all platforms, send them in.
Tiffany says, go get that land back, babe. I am. And when I'm finished there, I then found out that I own a shepherd's cottage. And all these different places. Oh dear.
I think it's mad.
And I never know what happened with my generation, but we were all ladies and lords in my family. Not
You've done a great accent there. Oh, it's mad. So we've got 8 viewers on. That's fantastic. We've got 3 on Gemma P, 1 on DGB Music Media UK Facebook, 1 on DGB Music Media UK on YouTube, and 3 on Robbie P YouTube. So welcome, guys. Welcome. Please don't be shy. Give us a comment. Let us know you're watching. Because we're going to be on for about another 10 minutes. And then we'll be coming off for this episode. So I only wanted to make it about an hour just to see how things go. And even if we didn't get no music, we could just sit here, talk away, and entice people to come in. But remember, if you're watching back on replay, #replay. And also, if you do see this live on replay and you still want to send your music in, send it in, you know, because it will get played on one of the shows. So as long as you link up with me, messages, what have you, I will send you an email or something when I'm going to play your track. So, yes. So,
and it's any kind of genre. So as people know, I'm into witchcraft. There's a lot of spiritual music out there that people make. So even if you do like meditation music, relaxation music, like stuff, anything, it's music. It is music. Doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah. We don't discriminate, you know, definitely
I might even get my recorder out for you one day and blood doing the phone at you. You should hear it. When I get my recorder out and Rob gets his saxophone out, you should hear us together. We're better than the Blues Brothers.
Brilliant.
You should hear us. We're cracking.
Stand up, getting ready for the next episode. But yeah,
I hope you recorded that for future use.
Even the intro video on the show, I'm going to play it on the outro as well. I had to make the little video, you know, put it all together for the show. So a lot of work has been put into the show. I can appreciate, you know, the person that I've done another show with, of what that guy had to do. It's a lot of hard work. And hopefully, you know, we can continue this and keep things running nice and smooth. Yeah. Move. You both good. We are, Tommy. How are you?
Do you know what it is? My Daddy's Gone is not released. And neither's my granddad's song, but I can't use them.
Yeah. It's the only problem, isn't it? It's the only problem.
We had a bit of a... I'm going to let you into a little secret, guys. So I haven't wrote a song since my granddad died. Now, I've asked our producer if he can make something, and Rob's making one at the same time. So there'll be 2 different kinds of tracks. But I've asked my producer to make us one that sounds like, not like, but going off Meghan Trainor's kind of beat, but with a postmodern jukebox twist on it.
Yeah.
And he started it, and he's went and broke his fingers and had to go in for an operation.
Ooh.
Hasn't he?
Yeah, nasty, innit?
I don't know how he jammed his finger. Poor Chris.
But that's the thing, you know, Chris, man, like, you get yourself in such scrapes.
I don't know. I think he done it on purpose so he doesn't need Jimmy's song.
You know, because he's got a heart, do you know what I mean?
He's brilliant, he is.
Got a message from one of our long supporters.
More Billy.
And I have to put this on the screen. I have to, you know. She's put, hello to you both. Hope you both okay. Love to you both. TCB, Billy, Irene, King Elvis, and family. So, just to give you a little insight, guys, this guy is a massive, massive Elvis fan. Massive.
Huge.
You know,
Huge.
things he's got memorabilia wise of Elvis is nobody's business. And
Amazing.
he supported me and my wife through our live shows of singing on Facebook, you know, when we used to do our little shows, karaoke nights. He's been there through thick and thin. We've even been to visit him in person at his home. Excellent guy.
Billy
Absolutely
is he's bedbound with his health, but we went up and seen him, and him and his wife, amazing.
absolutely fantastic. So please, guys, go and give a nice message to Billy, telling him that you're thinking of him, you know, because he's an awesome guy. He really is. Really is. You know, and that's what it's about. This is why we do what we do, because we have some amazing support. And it's mad because the type of music I do, you would think all my supporters would be young, and they're not. You know, some are in the 50s, 60s, you know, so it's amazing.
70s and 80s.
Yeah, exactly. It really is. You know, so Christine Parsons on YouTube has said, hi, Billy and Irene. Tiffany Lipper has said, oh, no, bless him. You know, so getting some nice messages there for you, Billy. So, yeah, it's all good.
Do you know Billy has followed us since 2016?
He has.
There you go, Billy. That's how long you've been following us for.
You followed us, yeah, a long
Since
time.
2016.
That is a long time. It really is.
When we first started up on Facebook, and it wasn't DGB Music Media then.
Mm-hmm.
It was a different name, and he followed us from then.
Yeah.
From the very beginning.
That's right. But, you know, that's what it's about. We keep the real supporters. We keep these true people around. You know, the fake ones, they come and go.
Tiffany says, sending love to Billy.
And there you go. Look at that, Billy. There you go. You know, that's nice, though. It's nice, you know, to see genuine people show support. They don't discriminate you. They don't judge you.
You know what it felt like with Billy and Irene? I've got to say this, Billy. But it felt like with your grandparents, do you know what I mean? They just take care of you, and they're amazing.
I know what you mean, sweetheart.
Yeah. Really are.
Well, we ain't got long. We've got about, 6 minutes or something like that. So let me know, guys. Have you enjoyed tonight's show? You know what I mean? Hey, homie, been a long time. Drop me your WhatsApp number. I don't give my WhatsApp number out, but you're more than welcome to speak to us through Messenger. You know, that's where I usually speak to people, so you can catch me through there. But appreciate you coming on, David. You know.
Billy said, love you both. God bless. Take care, both. Billy, family, King Elvis. Yay.
Yeah.
Your mum said true. Your mum said true friends stay, fake friends go. No time for fake. You're right.
Yeah. Now, guys, my mother, you know, sometimes speaks Swahili. I do apologize. It's either a phone or it's probably all the meds she's on.
So if you need anything deciphering, if you can't understand, just say, Jem or Rob, what does this mean? And we'll decipher it for you. It might take a week, but we'll decipher it.
Even the MI6 can't decipher what my mother says.
Do you know, I'm going to grass your mum up. I'm going to grass your mum up. Ma, I'm grassing you up. She is the only woman who I can know who can take a mobile phone, wipe it, so they say send it back to the factory, and the factory go, we don't know what she's done, but we can't do nothing with it. The factory that made it couldn't even fix it.
That's mad, isn't it? I think it's crazy.
So I thought I'd grass her up.
Why not? Why not? I mean, why not?
Tiffany saying,
let us know how we've done tonight, guys. Let us know how the show has gone. Even though it's just been a talking one, we played one track. That's cool. You know what I mean? But what I might be able to do.
A message from Tiffany. Grandparents of the absolute world, our angels.
And my mother said true.
True. It is true. She's the only woman who can go through 42 pairs of headphones in one day.
It's about right, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It is about right. So remember, guys, if you do want your music played on our show with Robbie and Gemma P from DGB Music Media, DGB Beats, Humble Dream Makers, we have many groups, many names. You know, send your music to tunetalkreviewshow@gmail.com. If you send your music there, I will play it on the next show, guaranteed. So send your tracks in. I look forward to seeing them, most definitely.
Comment? What's the comment say? Bless her. And your mum said, an earphones, an earphone charger. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Everything that's electrical.
Mm-hmm. You know what she's like.
And I refuse to buy you headphones more. I refuse.
Aye, we do. We've got you a lovely set. You know what I mean? Like, you could contact the aliens with them. You know, the flashing lights, everything. And you go and ruin them.
Ruin them?
I mean, your husband has to go and glue the mic on. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I remember that.
The mic was stuck like that. She couldn't move it. It was like just stuck in one place.
God, I can remember what she was trying to sing, was it?
So a message from Billy. Hello to you both. Tell your mum hi from me and Irene. Love to hear. Billy, Irene, King Elvis and family. So there you go, Billy.
Because Billy is King Elvis, aren't you, Billy? You are.
Mhm. Certainly is. So guys, what can I say? It's been a blast. I've enjoyed it. It's been good. And hopefully the signal has been brilliant as well. You know, because we are on wireless and we took a risk with it. So
It's been quite, it hasn't dipped.
that's good. It dipped on my comments a little. It was telling me to check my internet connection.
But that's the thing, it might be dipping on your side, but it's not showing us you're dipping. It just
Yeah.
stays the same.
Yeah.
And you've got to think both of us are running off the same
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
but-
doing this.
But we'll get there. You know what I mean? Things take time. We wasn't expecting to get bombarded with loads of tracks tonight. You know, I didn't let anybody know that the show was happening. So it was a bit of a surprise
Yeah.
to everybody. I just wanted to just click it, see if it works out and go from there, you know?
Yep.
But it has been fantastic. And I am going to say good night, God bless. God bless.
Well,
Hey.
before you go out, will Lawrence just come in
Hi. Lawrence just said, hi.
so we can say hi to Lottie? Well, little Lottie Lou.
Speak to you both. Hopefully speak soon. We shall speak soon.
Tiffany, you know, my inbox is open 24 hours, honey.
Most definitely. So yes, if you just join in, please go watch back on the live. We're just rambling on about shit. You know what I mean? It happens. What can I say? But this was just a pilot. Just see how it works. I'll keep an eye out because I will do a promotional like video or something to say when we're going to be live properly with the proper show. So hopefully on that show we can get some music. If we don't, then we don't. We'll just keep going until we do. So don't worry about it. We're here. We're not going nowhere. So
I would like to make a suggestion, if possible. That's all right.
of course you can.
One of the first people I would really like on is Steve.
Yes, most definitely. Most
I really
definitely.
would.
We're gonna have to arrange that.
A
Yeah,
couple of
most
comments before you go. Or just people saying hello to each other.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it's good night from me,
Night.
and it's good night from my wife. Take care, guys. Need to get it on the full screen. Bye.
Bye.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Lights got all ties like the flies in the sky, soaring high. I'm on a level with a medal, time to fly. Lost spies, woodworking drama in the night, time to fight. I'm not dying for a sinner with no sight and no light. Knocking off the wicked, stacking quickies on a wire. Click that bang, shots are fired, running from life's desire. Making a labor run with an aim of small fire. Snap the racker on my shoulder, this fool ain't no liar. They call me Humble D, dominating, being humble. I will sting you like a bee, kill your talents when you stumble. Mark my vision, bring me down, 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 right to your mumble. I can finally see this ball, but all the fakeness isn't subtle. Who's that with a boom bap? Robbie's in a school rap. Judging makes you weak, so fix a leak on your screw cap. Looking for a tweet on the subject, you threw back. I'm ending all this here, I've got no time for a loop.